What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the 4K Ultra HD Target exclusive of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Alright, so I just want to do a quick video for you guys on this new release that just came out today. Actually had a really hard time getting my hands on this. Ended up having to go to 3 different Target stores. I went to 2. Neither of them had it out, and thankfully, shout out to my amazing wife, who went to a 3rd store, and they had a few, and she grabbed one for me. But this is the 4K Target exclusive. Disney and Marvel have been doing these for a few years now. I think since 2017 with Ragnarok, they've been doing this kind of packaging, although this is the new packaging that they started this year in 2020, which I've talked about how I'm not a huge fan of. But let's get a look at it. So it's the 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray plus digital code. So 3 different formats in this one. Obviously you can see it's got this beautiful artwork. The artist did an amazing job on this. This is why I specifically got this one over just the standard 4K release. And I think Best Buy has a Steelbook too as well, but I like the artwork better on this one. And there's a lot of bonus features on this. So let's go ahead and get this out of the shrink wrap and we can talk about it. Alright, so I've got the shrink wrap off, and let me show you what this thing looks like. So first you get this little insert that always comes with these, just with all the information on the back. On the front here, something I forgot to mention, it says it includes 2 limited edition foil etched prints. So we'll talk about that a little bit later, but let's get rid of that. The artwork is the real reason you're buying this one, so there it is in all its glory. Looks even nicer out of the shrink wrap, it's real shiny. And now that I've taken the insert off, you can see that it carries over not just to the spine, but also to the back. So you've got these 10 rings all the way across, and then it comes back, and there's the 10th one right there. Really nice spine. Looks really good, looks pretty crazy on the side. And that's the main reason you're getting it, is for that artwork. But if you've heard about me talk about this packaging before, you'll know that I'm not a big fan of it. What we used to get with the Target exclusives is a much thicker, see that, much thicker release, and this was actually just a slip cover, and then you'd have a digipack, which opens up, kind of a trifold situation. I really used to like these. They did these for a long time, and then this year, starting in 2020, they started doing this with Black Widow, and some of their other Disney and Pixar releases, they do the same thing, where it's just a slip cover, and then the front flap is just kind of a flap hanging off the front of a slip cover. It's kind of annoying. Not really good design, I don't think. You can see the glue is already tearing off of this one, because it's heavier on the front. But at least, with the Black Widow, they gave us this nice little booklet. Still included the booklet, you know, making of stuff, a lot of photos, so that was nice. But on the Shang-Chi release, you'll notice, same thing, slipcover, same thing, flap off the front, but no booklet. Instead you get those cards that I mentioned earlier, so all we get are these 2 little foil cards, which are pretty cool. They're not really picking up on camera how shiny they are, but they're pretty shiny. I don't really know what I'm going to do with these. I guess they're just going to stay inside the release. You also get this little stand thing that you can fold into kind of like a little stand and set these on, I guess. I don't know. I don't know who would do that, but that's nice, I guess. I wish they still included a booklet. Looks like they're skimping even a little bit more on their packaging, which is disappointing. But it looks good overall. I do really like that they included these 2 posters here from the marketing. I like this a lot, with the 2 characters facing each other with the rings. So overall, looks really good. Just not a fan of how much they've taken out of their original Target exclusive packaging. And I know we have to cut costs. It's 2021, but a little disappointing there. But yeah, if you slip it out from the slipcover, it's just a standard 4K release. that you would get if you bought the regular one. I'll pop it open. You got your Shang-Chi Legend of the Ten Rings Blu-ray, and then you got your DVD. You also get a digital code insert that I removed, so I don't lose that to one of you guys. And then another reason to pick this up on Blu-ray and 4K instead of just watching it on Disney Plus is the bonus features. I'm actually really happy with the bonus features for this release. Marvel doesn't usually do too much stuff with their bonus features, but this is a pretty good release in my opinion. So you've got the gag reel, which they usually do, and then you've got a couple featurettes called Family Ties and Building a Legacy. But then the real reason that I'm excited about this, the deleted scenes, there's actually 11 deleted scenes on this disc. They don't list them all here, but I've got it pulled up on my phone, and that's exciting. I really like this movie. This is the most I've enjoyed an MCU movie since Black Panther. So I'm really excited to see all the extra footage that didn't make it into the final cut. Also, exciting news, there's an audio commentary with the director and writer. So Destin Daniel Cretton and Dave Callahan talking about the movie as you watch it. So I'm excited to watch that too. I haven't seen this since the theater, saw it twice in the theater. But I'm really excited to check it out with the audio commentary. So there's some more positives. You've got good bonus features. It probably looks amazing in 4K. Obviously, and then you've got the exclusive artwork that looks great. I'm excited. It's going to look great on the shelf with all the other Target exclusives that I have. And but yeah, just a few cons that I've already talked about in other videos about the packaging. So hopefully that's all you guys need to know if in order to decide if this is the right release for you. You can always just go with the standard 4K or Blu-ray if you don't want to pay the extra fee for the artwork. And if you're a Blu-ray guy, you can always go with the Best Buy exclusive. I mean, not a Blu-ray guy. If you're a Steelbook guy, you can always go with the Best Buy exclusive. But yeah, that is it for the Target exclusive Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings 4K release. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.